What's up everyone, it's Dad by Day here. If you've been watching my videos up until now, you know that I like using some pretty weird guns in the old Warzone. Definitely try to steer away from those meta guns. So I decided I was going to try to win a game using the FAL and the VLK shotgun. So my FAL is built pretty normal. It's got that monolithic suppressor, XRK marksman barrel, the tac laser, VLK 3x optic, Ranger foregrip. I opted out of the ammunition because it comes stock with 20 rounds already, and that's more than enough for solos. If you were playing in a bigger squad, you could definitely do the 24 or the 30, that's totally fine. For my shotgun, I got the choke, 16-inch Warlord barrel, 5mm laser, Dragon Breath rounds, and a stipple grip tape. So you're going to see some gameplay in the background of what I accumulated while I was practicing with this loadout before I finally got that first win, and you'll see just how devastating this gun is, the FAL specifically. If you're hitting those shots, it's insane. And those headshots are really what make this gun stand apart from the other assault rifles. It only takes 2 headshots to kill a fully plated person. I had a lot of fun making this content, making this video. I hope you have as much fun watching it as I had making it. Enjoy. So in this clip right here, I see the smoke coming from the top of the tower. So I'm waiting to see when it goes away, to see if I see a sniper glint or something like that. I see him jump out of the tower. I'm about to shoot and I notice the riot shield. So in my head I'm thinking, okay, I have to make sure that I'm going to kill this guy, because as soon as I start shooting at him, he's going to turn around and use the riot shield. So I wait. I probably could have killed him a couple times. He finally stops moving. I line up the shot, and I missed my stupid headshots. Now, whatever. I get on top of the building, and there he is, just chilling up there. And I finally hit him with a good couple shots, and I get him. It would have been that easy if I just done it the first time. So my loadout drops later on in that game. I go to the tower, or the fountain, and I see this vehicle shows up, and what ensues is just hilarious. Now what happens here is probably one of the best instances of me moving around in between shots, in between plating, because this guy obviously sees me. I have nowhere to go, the gas is behind me, I'm using these barricades by the go-kart track, but the gas is closing. So I plate, I hit him a couple times, he backs off, and I know I've got to get out of there, because he knows to be looking back for me right there. My gas mask goes, so I try to find another one of these places to lay down. I got to replate so I can reposition myself. I'm farther away from the gas. He airstrikes me. So I move again, he sees me again, and I got him, I downed him, I dodged the airstrike, and I ended up killing him. Well, later on I get cluster striked by a completely different group of people, so I go inside, dodge the airstrike, and I see some movement out of the corner of my eye. I get that last dude. It's just me and one more guy, and I see him too late, and got second place. For this one, obviously, I'm using the MP5 to kill this guy, but what happens after I kill this dude sets me up for one of the cooler FAL kills that I got by playing with this loadout. So what I tend to do sometimes is I'll take people's guns and I'll hide them, so that way if they come back for them after the gulag, they're not there. I know it might be kind of a dick move, but it's actually really funny to do. A vehicle comes up, I get my FAL, and I totally whiffed this. I should have 100% killed this guy. I throw the grenade, miss, I know he's going to go back for that vehicle, so I jump over the fence, go straight for that, and then got him through the back of the vehicle. And this is a strange one. I see this guy on my heartbeat, so I know he's on the other side of this wall, so I go out to it. I can hear him. He comes over, and what happens, I'm following him, and if you watch, he like stuttered there for a minute. He froze. I ended up shooting him and getting the kill, but it was just so strange to me how I lost him. I don't know. After this, I end up using a UAV. I find out there's a dude on top of this building. So there's two ways to go up this building. Once you're in this room, there's two stairwells that go up on either side. And I wanted to make sure exactly which one he was at, so I could use the other one to go up and kill him. Well, I'm also being tracked at this point too. So what I ended up doing was finally figuring out, okay, cool, he's directly above me, so now I'm going to go use the other side. I turn red, so now he's right under me. I hear an airstrike, so now I know this guy's dodging the airstrike on top of the building, and so I run straight up there. I think he's going to be right by me, because I can hear his footsteps on the other side of this wall. Pull out the shotgun, don't see anything. Pull out the heartbeat one more time. I notice he's 40 meters away, so I was too far for the shotgun. I pull out the FAL. Boom, there he is. That's what happens if you're doing your headshots better than what I was doing earlier. Okay, on to the main event. So here I'm looking where I'm going to go. I picked this hangar at the bottom of a boneyard. Figure I'm going to loot a little bit, you know, I don't know, see what's going on. Then maybe go and get a recon or something like that. I open up this first chest and find a key card, so I'm like, okay, cool, I know there's a bunker over here that's got a key card. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Turns out it's not the one, it's one that needs a code, and I literally spend the next 45 seconds in here scrolling through my phone trying to figure out which code goes to this door. I try a code, it's wrong. I'm like, maybe I put it in wrong, I don't know. I try it again, nope, still wrong. So I look through my code again, look through my phone again, look on the map again, figure out I'm putting the wrong code in, and it works. Turns out this wasn't even the one that used a stupid key card. I don't know. If this had been any other game, I spent like a minute there, somebody would have come back and shot me in the back. I don't know how I managed to dodge that bullet, but I did. So go in here and loot, grab the UAV. I popped the UAV because I just spent a minute standing in front of that stupid door, so I think somebody's going to be behind me. Turns out there's nobody around me, there's just that one dude in those buildings to the north of me, so that's where I'm going to head next. The whole way up here, that guy never moved. So I take out my scope and look at the top of that building, and I find him peeking through that little window. I figure he hasn't shot at me yet, so maybe he doesn't see me. I take out my SMG because it's got a better scope on it. I figure, okay, if I can just scoot to the side and he doesn't shoot at me, that is going to tell me that he's not looking out the window. He's looking at those stairs that go up to the floor that he's hiding out on. So I move my way over here, break my line of sight, try to close the gap now. So there I just use my dead silence, turn, I see the window's broken already, so he's not going to hear me go in this building. Ah, there's the trip mine, ruining my whole plan. So I throw a stun, bounce it off the wall, stun him, and he goes down. I don't know what he was doing. He spent like 5 minutes of that game just hiding in there. I don't get it. I figure I'm going to get on the train next, write it down. The Jeep comes up. I don't know if he sees me. No, he does. I didn't notice that until it was too late. I start shooting, and I stop shooting to switch my scope. I don't understand why the programming works to where if I'm holding down both triggers and I accidentally click the stick, my guy is like, oh no, I don't want to be shooting at that bad guy anymore. I obviously want to be switching my stupid scope. I don't know, whatever. So I buy the loadout, I buy another kill streak. I know my loadout just dropped, but I want to get this one because I had the money for it, and that way I can be ghosted and have my FAL before I go out and investigate that one. I accidentally bought that kill streak. I forgot that I had the stupid cluster strike, but I'm not going to let it go to waste. So I grab the cluster strike, and I'm shooting it off in a different direction, just hoping that it's going to pull everybody's attention away from the direction I'm going, and they're going to go look at where the bombs are landing. I take a peek at this for a minute. I see that there's people shooting. Nobody's come for the loadout, so I end up going for it. I get my shotgun, come back, I got the Joker. I see that there's a vehicle driving over there. I almost get a lock. Get the full lock, shoot it away, and I figure I got this guy. Ah, oh, so close. Vehicle destroyed, the broken armor. So I know from my past UAV there was shooting going on over here and there were people over here. So I'm going to come over here and take a peek. I pull out my heartbeat. Oh my god, there's a dude 11 meters away in this dumb storage shed. I missed the first shot, one kill him with the second one. This guy was hiding in there with an assault rifle and a sniper rifle, a custom one. I don't know what he was doing in there. I go and buy another UAV. I see that there's a guy going towards the building that I originally dropped at the very beginning of this game. So I go and rush him because I just came from that direction. I'm pretty sure nobody's up there. I make it all the way up to this hangar. My UAV goes away. I don't see anybody in here. Pull out the heartbeat. See him at my 2 o'clock on the heartbeat. So I know he's in that 2-story building over there. And it's that easy. So here we go, getting pretty close to the end of the game. I see there's that vehicle to my northwest that's been driving around for a little bit at this point. He gets out, so I go and peek over there, and I see him hiding behind that truck. Again, I'm waiting to make sure that I don't spook him. I hear some shots. I start seeing the dust from the bullets hitting in front of the van that he was hiding behind. So I know there's somebody farther to the right that's shooting at him. I take a peek, find him. One shot was all it took. Dude had no plates. I spend a few more seconds in this aircraft trying to figure out where the guy who was shooting at the guy I just killed was. I hear the enemy soldier incoming, thinking it's this guy coming back for revenge. Instead, he goes back for his stuff. And he stood no chance. I wasn't camping his body intentionally or anything, it just worked out that way. Now, this is where the playing starts getting pretty good in my opinion, or at least smart. My recon runs out, so I grab this bounty. There's only 22 people left, now there's 16, but at this stage in the game, having a bounty on somebody shows you where at least one person is, and that's huge. And not only that, but the longer you have this bounty and the more people die, the more valuable that bounty marker becomes. So my bounty gets poached. I go in here because I know there's another one in here. I grab this bounty, open up the map, trying to see where he is, and yet again, another one that's favoring the right side of that map. So now this has led me to believe that most people are probably on the right side of the map, either in those buildings or in those woods. So I'm going to rotate over to the left, at the west side, and having that level of situational awareness at this stage in the game is incredibly helpful. This set me up to basically move smartly and safely to get inside one of these final circles. I successfully navigated the west side of this circle. The circle is finally the smallest it's going to get before it starts moving. I know that I'll be at the mercy of the gas here pretty soon. I look over here to my left. I thought I saw a tracer go over there because I know that those rocks are probably inside the circle still, I think. And that's some good cover over there. I don't see anybody. I know that these trains are pretty good cover, and there's a pile of dirt on the other side of this train that's really good cover. I see this dude. Got him. Down him. Get up. Use the airstrike on him. That'll give me some time to move and also put pressure on him. I hear the sound of him rezzing. The airstrike comes and kills him. I hear some more shooting over to my right. Take a peek over there. See if anybody's coming out of that window. Between these buildings. Don't see anybody. I go for his stuff, looking to see if maybe there's another kill streak he had or something. He didn't really have anything. probably a risky move. Probably shouldn't have done that. I see out of the corner of my eye, there's a dude crawling behind this building. Or behind the wall. Me and one more person. I can hear coughing off to my right. And that's it. Well, there you have it. More proof that you can win Warzone without using the meta guns. If you guys have any ideas for any other crazy guns you want me to use in the future, make sure you write them down in those comments below. Make sure you smash that like button and the subscribe button on your way out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for spending a little bit of it with me. I'll see you guys in the next video.